Hello, Celeste here from Hexen Arcane, and I am on an adventure. But before I get to where I am here and where I am, I'm going to talk a little bit about the movie that we're going to show this time. And this movie has a very, very special place in my heart. It is the 1967 Spider Baby, also known as the maddest story ever told. It's a black comedy horror classic directed by Jack Hill. So for the plot, it's awesome. There's these three orphan siblings, Virginia, Elizabeth, and Ralph, and they suffer from Merrye syndrome, a genetic condition that causes them to mentally and physically regress into a sort of a feral, cannibalistic state as they age. And obviously that plot sounds amazing. And the cast is also wonderful. So it stars the legendary Lon Chaney Jr. as Bruno, their devoted chauffeur and guardian. It also features a young Sid Haig, long before he was Captain Spaulding, as the most regressed sibling, Ralph. And this vibe is amazing. It's sort of famous for its creepy yet sympathetic atmosphere. One of the sisters, Virginia, played by Jill Banner, is obsessed with spiders and plays spider by trapping people in webs and stinging them with butcher knives. So it's got all that creepy goodness that we love. And I think that a lot of that atmosphere really fits in with where I am. And if you could see, it looks pretty Victorian and creepy, and I will explain why when I come back.
Dreams and moans and bats and bones and teenage monsters in haunted homes, a ghost on the stair, a vampire's bite. Better beware, there's a full moon tonight. Spiders creep and crawl, boys and ghouls having a ball. Frankenstein, Dracula, and even the mummy are sure to end up in somebody's tummy. Fresh rodent, some toadstools and weeds, and add an old owl, and the young ones she breeds, mixing 7 legs from an 8-legged piece, and then you're all set for a cannibal feast. Sit round a fire with this cup of brew, a fiend and a werewolf on each side of you. This cannibal orgy is strange to behold, and the maddest story ever told.
Merrye Syndrome, so called because its only known occurrence is among the descendants of one Ebenezer Merrye, a progressive age regression beginning about the 10th year and continuing steadily throughout the victim's lifetime. It is believed that eventually the victim of the Merrye Syndrome may even regress beyond the prenatal level, reverting to a pre-human condition of savagery and cannibalism. Many authorities do not accept the existence of the Merrye Syndrome. Incredible, but true. Nevertheless, I know only too well. Of course, there's no Merrye Syndrome anymore. It was extinguished forever from the human race that fateful day. 10 years ago.
Can you tell me where the Merrye house is? I said the Merrye house.
If there is any such place, we don't know anything about it. Come on, get...
Anybody home? Anybody home? Please say yes, somebody's home. Hello in there. Hello? Hello?
I caught a big, fat bug right in my spider web. And now the spider gets to give the bug a big sting.
Virginia, are you crazy? Now look what you've done. You're bad. Bad. Bruno's going to hate you.
Elizabeth! Virginia! Elizabeth! Virginia! Elizabeth! Elizabeth!
Bruno, Virginia hurt somebody real bad. You ought to hate her.
Elizabeth, how many times have I told you it's not nice to hate? Oh. Oh. One time I leave the ball. Now, Elizabeth, I trusted you. I left you in charge.
It's not my fault. I didn't do it. She did it. She was playing spider. You should hate her.
No, I left you in charge. Virginia! Virginia, you come here right now.
Ralph!
What? Ralph, we're home now. Ralph, we're home now.
Well, I'm back, and it's time to tell you where I am. I am at the Lizzie Borden house. So the Lizzie Borden house is the site of a very brutal double murder way back a long time ago. I'll give you some facts on the cases in a minute, but it is supposed to be a hotbed of paranormal activity, and I am actually staying overnight here in the John Morse room, which I will talk a little bit about in a minute and show you. But to talk a little bit about Lizzie Borden, we're going to have to go back in time to August 4th of 1892. It was a day that was so hot that the air felt like a wet shroud over the city of Fall River, Massachusetts. In a cramped house on 2nd Street, the energy wasn't just heavy from heat, it was curdling. The Borden family, Andrew, his wife Abby, and his daughter Lizzie were trapped in a cycle of Victorian repression and silent resentment. By noon, that silence would be shattered by the sound of a hatchet. Yeah, so, and this house, by the way, cramped by modern standards, but they were very wealthy, and there's 3 floors, and it is pretty big when you compare it to things like the Villisca Axe murder house. But here's some of the facts of the case. So there was Abby. She was Lizzie Borden's stepmother, and she was upstairs in the guest room. She was struck 19 times. She died alone, face down, 90 minutes approximately before her husband even walked through the front door. Then came Andrew. He thought he was safe. He was napping on the parlor sofa, so he didn't even know when he came home that his wife had already been killed. He didn't even have time to open his eyes before 11 blows ended his life. There was no signs of forced entry, no robbery, no blood-soaked stranger fleeing the scene, just a house locked from the inside, and Lizzie standing in the kitchen claiming she was out in the barn looking for fishing sinkers in 100-degree heat. The jury said not guilty, but the legend is immortal. Tonight, we aren't looking for a legal verdict. We're looking for the truth hiding in the floorboards. So stay close. The air is about to get much, much colder. And that is because in a few minutes, I am going to join in. Also, Lubin is here in partial kid, partial wolf form. So you'll see him as both. And we are about to join a ghost hunt here. So they have some equipment. It's a couple hours. So the rooms you can stay in, there's certain rooms. So there's rooms on the 3rd floor you can stay in. There's Lizzie and her sister's room, which is next door to the room I'm in. And then there's the John Morse room. And no, John Morse was Lizzie Borden's uncle, biological uncle, the brother of her biological mom, not her stepmom. So it's called the John Morse room. This was also the room where Abby was killed in. And we are going to, that's not part of the ghost hunt that we're part of. It's taking place downstairs, so in the living room where the dad was killed, and then also in the basement. They said that's a lot of stuff going on in the basement. There's a lot of weird energy stuff there. You can feel things, it sets off stuff. So they believe that there is a lot of stuff going on in the basement. So we're also going to be in there, and see you back there soon. But enjoy, please enjoy watching more of Spider Baby. This is the outside. Wow, big house. I think especially for the time, like, I could see how it would feel cramped if there's a lot of people there or the smaller rooms, but the house itself is enormous. And this is the old barn. They now have the gift shop in here. The whole place is also supposedly haunted by a cat, Max the cat. He was a black cat with 3 white toes on one paw, and he started hanging out here, I guess in like 2006. He survived like disappearing for a few weeks. He was hit by a car and recovered, and then he eventually died shortly after his owner did. It was the previous owner of the Lizzie Borden house. But this is it's really cool because apparently he is well known for still haunting this place. So they'll hear cat bells, they'll see apparitions of him jumping off furniture, for example, or hear meowing. So he is still around, and he's sort of the mascot of the place. So this is the front door. You come in the front door. This is the stairs to the upstairs rooms, which were Lizzie's room and her sister's room. What was it, Emma? And then also the John Morris room is at the top of the stairs, and a bathroom. Now, if you go here through this room, this is the living room, and this is where Andrew was killed. He was taking a nap on the sofa here. It was about 90 minutes approximately after Abby. Apparently he put in these radiators too. And also he was one of the only people who did not have plumbing because he did not want to pay for it. Did not think it was worth it. So, but he was very wealthy and he had a lot of influence in this town. Wow, that's really sad. These were artifacts found on the property that likely belonged to the Borden family. Not guaranteed. And then these are things from the movie. And then this here is found in the Borden barn outhouse in May of 2005. Well, that was some of the downstairs and the tour. Well, it wasn't a tour, actually, sorry. It was an investigation. And this is the room that I'm staying in with Lubin. And this is, if you look, there's people sleeping. The John Morris room. And I'll give you a quick view. So this is not original furniture. Lubin, what are you doing? Hey, Lubin, I have a question. Lubin. Hey, Lubin. So, what did the axe murderer say when he was in a hurry? Chop, chop. Oh, I better check on him. This is Lizzie and Emma's room, and I don't know who's beyond there.
Virginia, now you stay right there. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. You too are listening. Now, children, I want to tell you something, and I want you to listen very, very carefully. You remember last time when those two children climbed over the wall and Virginia almost caught them in her spider web? Well, that got people to wondering about us. And that's bad. Your daddy wouldn't like that, Virginia. Now, I can't be here all the time. You know that I have to take Ralph into the city to the doctor once in a while. And Virginia, you were supposed to mind your sister. You were not supposed to play Spider anymore. Now you never can play Spider again. Oh, Ralph, what have you got there?
Something that man had.
Ralph, give it to me. That's it. Thank you, Ralph. Huh. This is from a lawyer. Yeah, a lawyer.
What is this, Bruno? Something bad, isn't it?
How many times do I have to tell you, just because something isn't good doesn't mean it's bad?
I knew that.
Must be something very bad.
Nothing is very bad.
It isn't?
He's going to come here and bring other people.
Daddy wouldn't like that.
What other people?
They want to become your legal guardians. As the only other known surviving heirs of the estate of Titus W. Merrye.
Isn't that Daddy?
On the 14th of... Today's the 14th. Oh, now, children, we've got to keep some secrets today.
Want that for?
Hurry up. I want to watch Uncle Ned.
You're not supposed to.
Hey! Look out!
I'm coming, Uncle Ned. Aunt Clara, Aunt Martha. I'm coming, Uncle Ned.
really, Emily. I mean, I wish you'd kind of...
Peter, if you don't like my driving, you may feel free to take a trolley.
Now, wait just a minute. This was not my idea.
I've never heard of the Merrye family. What is that?
There are cousins, darling. It behooves us to meet them.
All right. I mean, you know, all right. But remember that it was not my idea, okay?
Of course not, darling. You don't have ideas, baby Peter, brother.
What in the world makes you think this is the right road?
It's got to be. Ha! There, you see? So, this is it.
I don't see any sign of, what's his name? The lawyer.
Obviously, he hasn't arrived as yet. The caretaker here probably went to meet him in a horse and buggy. Might as well go on up.
They'll be along any minute. Why don't we,
What's the matter, Peter? Chicken?
Well, I just don't think it's, you know, just right go barging in on somebody that you're about to sue.
Oh, just remember, we're trying to avoid that expense, if possible.
Well, I'll leave that up to you. What happened? You saw a ghost, right?
Don't be funny. There was an awful a baboon.
Well, let's not have a complete double duck fit.
What's going on here? Why have we stopped?
They're blasting up ahead, sir.
They're what?
Blasting, sir, for the new highway.
Oh. Well, better wait it out, I suppose.
Yes, sir. They won't be long, sir, Mr. Shocker.
The name is Flocker, Mr. Bruno.
Oh, please, sir. Bruno. Just plain Bruno, sir.
Oh. Come on, buddy, let's get this car out of here.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Dear Miss Hall, so nice to see you here. And the young Mr. Hall.
Hi, Blocker, how are you?
Good to see you, my boy. Bee, this is my secretary, Miss Morris.
Hi, Miss Morris. How do you do?
Hi.
Skip the rest of it, Schlocker. Let's go in and take a look at the place.
Oh, yes, I've been away from the children too long already. You just follow me, and I'll show you where to park your machine. But if I may ask a favor, please, please treat the children tactfully. You see, they're not accustomed to strangers, and they might act wild if encouraged.
Now, ladies, this is your Auntie Emily and your Uncle Peter.
Elizabeth and Virginia. There's two pretty names for two such pretty young ladies. This is Miss,
Anne.
Anne. Ralph. Where's Ralph?
Ralph. Ralph.
Virginia.
Ralph. 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 Ralph.
Yes. Thank you. What do you remember?
The flashlight? Do they remember the flashlight?
I come here very often. I am here almost every weekend.
Oh.
So.
They know you.
Yeah. What's your name? Is this maybe Mr. Borden or one of the children?
Yeah.
It looks like it rolled.
Round.
Yes, they are round.
Is that why it rolled?
Oh, you turned it on. Thank you so much. You like playing with those.
Sure.
Yeah.
Can you do it again?
They always cling to
Who was that?
the blue flashlight.
They like the blue?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the other one
They do
turned
like
off
the
again.
blue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it turned off.
Thank you. If you are unable to turn off the red... Oh, yeah, it's flickering. Yeah, could you keep turning that off?
The SLS is picking up too.
Really?
Hey?
Yeah. It's just like, it started when we went in the corner, then it wasn't bad enough for me to know, and then it was like, whoa.
So this is the basement. All right, look around a little. It's very dark in here. But then this is another part of the basement here. It's an old creepy basement.
I'll get them so you guys can see. Cool. Do you guys need anything else while I'm looking at? No. Okay. I'm gonna run over to the gift shop really quick and get the black light so I can show you guys the blood on the ceiling.
There's blood on the ceiling?
Mm-hmm. From Andrew when he soaked through the floor.
Oh, is this the seance room?
Excuse me.
Okay. I want to go see the nope corner by myself.
Okay, you do that.
He's all right, Emily. He's just a big kid.
Yes, it's like you say, sir. He's just a big kid.
Now, see here, Bruno. You don't seem to realize just how serious all this is. Now, these children are obviously in need of qualified professional care, wouldn't you say?
Well, there's a great deal in what you say, sir. But I gave their father a solemn oath that I'd never allow their unfortunate malady to become the object of public scrutiny.
Nonsense. The days when we hid our insane behind walls of shame went out with that old car of yours.
They're talking about us, Virginia. I know.
But, Mr. Shocker, an oath to a dying man, that can't be taken lightly.
Now, Bruno, what do you mean by malady? I mean, well, I've seen backward kids. Is it?
Well, no, it's more than a retardation. It's sort of a regression, a progressive deterioration of the mental faculties, a rotting of the brain, so to speak. It begins in late childhood and progresses rapidly, ultimately resulting in physical deformity, rather like the last stages of paresis.
Really that bad?
Yes, the Merrye family, or at least this branch of them, have been afflicted for generations. And I'm sorry to say, sir, I think this is the last generation.
What a shame. Bruno, you mean all three of these?
Yes, sir. The unfortunate result of inbreeding.
Never mind that now, Bruno. We can go into all that at the proper time. Let's see. Yes. I would like to know the whereabouts of certain other members of the Merrye family. The two sisters of Titus W. Merrye and brother named, I believe, Nedrick Merrye, if alive.
Alive? Well, you might say so, sir.
Come on, Bruno. Don't beat around the bush. Are they around or not?
They're talking about Uncle Ned. I know.
Well, it became necessary to put them in a more private sort of an institution.
My good man. Are you saying that the family chauffeur has been in sole charge of this entire estate and these minor children?
Oh, I never thought of it that way, sir. You see, I promised the master that...
Yeah, we know all about that. Listen, Schlocker, it's been a long trip. I'd like to get cleaned up and get off my feet for a while. We can go through this after dinner.
Dinner?
Yes, it is dinner time. Matter of fact, Bruno, we intend to spend the night.
Oh, no, sir. That's quite impossible. Why, we're not prepared for guests.
There seems to be a difference of opinion as to who is the guest and who the host here. You do have food in the house, don't you?
Yes. You see, our diet is very austere. But I suppose we could find something. Yes, I suppose we could. Uh-huh.
I smell a bug. A big, black, juicy.
Proud of you, Virginia. You're doing so well.
Ralph is ready, Bruno.
Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Bring him right down.
My dear, there's no doubt in my mind that we have here an absolutely clear-cut, prima facie, open and shut case.
Great. Now, all I want to know is what is it worth in dollars and cents?
Well, that's a little difficult to tell at this juncture. Perhaps with an audit. Miss Morris, give me Schedule B.
All right here, Mr. Schlock.
Of course, this is only the visible part of the iceberg, so to speak. With more information, we can project the curve.
Hey! Hi, Ralph. Everybody, look at Ralph. He's getting all dressed up for it.
Oh, yes, isn't he cute?
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served.
Well, at last.
Thank you, Virginia. That was very good, Virginia.
Can I feed Winifred now?
Winifred? Oh, no, not now. Can't she wait?
If she gets hungry, she'll go looking for something to eat.
Oh, in that case, you go right ahead. But hurry up.
I will.
Hungry, Miss Morris?
Oh, yes. I'm famished.
Shall we then?
Well, there we are. Just sit wherever you like. We're not very formal here at Merrye House. We haven't had guests in a long time. No, it's been a long time. I might add that it's a great pleasure. You can sit down now, Ralph.
Winifred. Barney, you came back. Naughty Winifred. You didn't tell me.
Virginia, we're waiting for you. Sit in your chair, Virginia, please.
What is that?
Well, that's rabbit. Obviously. Not bad, Bruno. Looks done to a turn.
Thank you, sir. I hope you enjoy it. You know, we're very fortunate to have meat for our guests. You see, we're vegetarian.
Vegetarians?
It's dead. We don't eat dead things.
Good Lord, man. Why on
The
earth?
master.
Don't say it. You made a promise.
It was no idle whim, I assure you. The master knew of the grave danger.
The danger?
Yes, Bruno. What is that supposed to mean?
Well, the master believed, and he should know, that the eating of flesh would hasten the progress of their condition.
Now, I've heard everything.
Wait a minute, Bruno. Now, you mean like that old story about the lion cub who's actually tame until he gets his first taste of fresh meat, right?
I'm afraid it's even more serious than that, sir.
Well, whatever that is, a rabbit or whatever, I pass.
Well, it looks good to me. Hey, I'll carve.
Thank you, sir.
carry on. Oh, and I must tell you all, you have Ralph here to thank for providing it.
Is that right? Good for you, Ralph.
I'll have something else.
Thank you.
What do you call these?
A rare treat. Our favorite dish. We call it souffled fungi.
What?
Mushroom schlocker.
Oh, mushroom.
A real staple. They grow profusely on the ground.
And did Ralph?
Oh, no. Virginia provided these. You see, she has an uncanny knack for picking only the non-poisonous one.
Come on, Schlocker, let's not hog this stuff.
Thank you, Uncle Peter. Thank you, Uncle Peter.
Hey, Schlocker, you certainly can't say they're not polite.
Oh, Miss Howe, if you don't feel up to the heavier fare, perhaps you'd like to try some of our fresh garden greens?
Yeah, Emily. Here, try the salad.
Allow me.
This thing isn't dressed. Isn't Ralph a vegetarian, too?
Oh, yes. But Ralph's allowed to eat anything that he catches.
Oh.
Emily, this is very good. You don't know what you're missing.
As I told you, our diet is very austere. But it's most healthful.
You know, that's great. I think everybody ought to eat like that.
Oh, we have our delicacies, too. But they're not in season right now. Oh, no, sir. You wouldn't want any of that.
Oh, no. Well, I guess not.
Yeah.
What do you think about spending the night now, Emily?
You couldn't drag me away, Peter.
Good show, my dear. I'm with you.
Oh, it's like I told you, sir. It's
Well,
absolutely...
there's nothing more to say, Bruno. Now, let's make things easy on yourself. We want to be fair.
The sisters can move in together, and you and Ralph.
Well, we might do that. Oh, no, it's quite impossible. It's too dangerous. Hey, you see, this is an old building. The wood is rotten. You'd have to know your way about in the dark.
Nonsense. The next thing you'll tell us it's haunted.
Oh, no, nothing like that.
He means they're vampires.
Oh, yes, and werewolves.
Are you a horror film fan, Miss Morse?
Oh, yes, I love it. Dracula, Frankenstein.
And the Mummy?
Oh, the Mummy. I love the Mummy. The way he walks. Step scrape. Step scrape. Oh, and the Wolfman. Ah!
There's going to be a full moon tonight.
Okay, I'm going to go in the nope corner. So
I'm pretty sure.
Where's the nope corner?
That's where he is, right there.
Oh, okay. So right in here?
Uh-huh.
Is there anyone in here? Okay, so now I can see where I'm going. Okay to come in? Anything in here? Is there anything in here? No, this is spiking, but it may just be from my phone. So is this chair sturdy? Can I sit in it? Is it okay to sit here?
That's where the bucket was, right? Am I right?
I want to go see this.
Right by the cemetery. I'm gonna get one of the ghost box things and try it out.
Yeah.
Wait, where is the blood here?
She's going to get
going
Oh,
to
okay.
flashlight for us.
Somewhere right there.
I'll try these down
So you
here.
see where it like, you see that right there?
Yeah.
And then how it like came through here. It's like stained.
Oh, wow. That's sad.
I'm sure you get sick and tired of people asking that question. Are you stuck here? Next after. Oh, the next after.
Oh, please don't dribble.
Yep.
Yep.
Why are you here?
To talk to you. See?
Yep.
Yep.
Wow.
Trash.
Mr. Schlocker, I mean, if you don't need me anymore tonight, I could just as well stay down in...
There's an inn in the village.
As I see it, there are only 2 rooms anyway. Peter, if you took the car, do you think you could find lodgings for Miss Morris?
Yeah, I saw a motel coming in, yeah.
Fine, fine. Good idea. Just be sure you have her back on time, young man. Busy day ahead, you know.
Don't worry.
Thank you, Mr. Howe.
You're very welcome.
Children, some of our guests are going to stay the night. Would you come help me prepare the rooms?
Yes, Bruno. Spider!
Got it.
Eat spiders. We have lots of spiders. Do you like spiders, Mr. Howe?
Oh, sure, Virginia. I love spiders.
Do you? Would you like to play spider with me?
Virginia.
Sure. I'll play spider with you. Maybe tomorrow.
I'm sorry, Mr. Howe, that we couldn't accommodate everyone, but I'll be looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Hey, me too, Bruno.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good night, kids. Well, Miss Morris, we should be getting an early start.
I'd like that very much, Mr. Howe.
This is the phoniest setup I've ever seen.
There is something terribly wrong here. And I intend to find out exactly what it is.
Say, it's still early, Miss Morse. Perhaps you'd like to have a drink at that inn in the village that Bruno mentioned?
I'd like that very much, Mr. Howe. Oh, and maybe a sandwich if you don't mind. Coming to tuck you in, Daddy. Nighty-night, Daddy.
See here. This won't do. This has gone quite far enough. Ladies, beyond the bounds of prudence and good taste.
I'm headed up to the 3rd floor now, very briefly. So I think that, I don't know where the last staircase goes, but this is Andrew and Abby. Wow, this 3rd floor room is pretty cool. And this is, I think, where the children tend to hang out. And then there's another room in here. These are smaller rooms, but this one is not. This is the master suite, I believe. Something like that. At least where they lived. And as I said, this 3rd floor is where the children supposedly that are haunting this place tend to hang out. They do not like the basement, so they like the 3rd floor especially. So I'm heading to Miss Lizzie's Coffee, which is right directly next door to the Lizzie Borden house. And the other thing is, I believe I remember from the tour that this was where the neighbors were, whose kids are now haunting the Lizzie Borden house because they were unfortunately killed by their mother. So this is, the foundations of this house was where another Borden family tragedy happened, like years before, where a mother, it sounds like some kind of postpartum depression or psychosis, had killed her children. And that was just a few pictures from Armageddon Records in Providence, Rhode Island. It's awful weather. It's snowing, it's slushy, my feet are soaked, and they were closing when I got there, so I really couldn't take much video. But now I just wanted to check out this bar called Scurvy Dog. It's supposed to be a heavy metal punk rock bar and a dive bar, and I thought I'd just check it out and see what's up. It's got a parking lot, which is nice. And then here, Scurvy Dog. Let's go check it out.
I don't know what you people are up to here, but I'm going to have to call in the authorities. There are laws. Criminal laws, No, this isn't right. There are proper procedures. Judicial remedies. These things could be litigated.
Now we can put him right back in his own bed. Bruno will never even have to know. Please don't hate me. I didn't mean to do it. She made me do it. She made me do it, Bruno. Well, he was spying on us. Well, he was going to tell. He was going to tell on us, Bruno.
Yes, Elizabeth, he was going to tell. And don't you worry, Virginia. I'm not going to hate you. I knew this was coming someday. It's so soon.
And you really and truly don't hate me?
I promised your daddy I'd never hate you.
You did? You gotta hate him.
Elizabeth, I told you it isn't nice to hate. Children, I've got something I want to tell you, and I want you to listen very, very carefully. A long, long time ago, I promised your daddy that I'd take care of you and Ralph forever and ever. And then came this Mr. Schlocker. He was a nasty, mean man. He wanted to take you away where old Bruno would never see you again. But you hurt Mr. Schlocker, and he can't do that now. But soon there'll be more Mr. Schlockers, and they'll be nastier and meaner than he was, and you won't be able to hurt all them because there'll be too many of them.
They can't take me away from you, Bruno. They can't make me go away. You won't let them, will you, Bruno?
I promised your daddy I wouldn't.
I knew you wouldn't, Bruno. I'm not afraid.
Well, we didn't have much time anyway. Pretty soon, Ralph, you'll be ready to join Uncle Ned and Aunt Clara. And then you.
We want to stay here forever and ever, Bruno. With you and Ralph and Uncle Ned.
We will. I promise. Forever and ever. We will.
you know. I know where there's a nice new toy that'll do a wonderful thing.
A toy?
Yes. And you can stay up late just to see it.
Can we?
Uh-huh. Now, I have to go a little ways to get it, but it'll only take me a little while.
Please don't go away, Bruno. I'm scared.
It won't take but a few minutes. And I'll be back. Now, Elizabeth, I expect you to take care of your brother and sister and see that they don't get in any trouble. Will you do that?
Oh, I will, Bruno.
Oh, you gotta hurt.
And Emily! There she goes! Get her! Get her! Ah!
Hey, Liz.
Hey, are you really a wolf fan? A wolf man fan? And
Oh, yes. I think that's how every man should be. Like a wild beast.
vacancy again. That's the last one, Ann. There isn't another town for 50 miles.
I guess we shouldn't have spent all that time at the village inn.
I didn't realize how late it was getting. You lose count, they keep taking away the glasses. What was that?
I know, but I remember exactly how many.
Listen, there's nothing we can do except go back and spend the night with Emily and Schlocker.
Got it.
Yeah. Spiders aren't supposed to eat other spiders. Cannibal spiders do. Bruno! Bruno! Doesn't sound like Bruno. Oh, no, it's Uncle Peter and that pretty lady. They've come back. Virginia, you mustn't hurt anyone else. Bruno will really hate you. He will not. Anyway, I like Uncle Peter. He's not like that bad man. All the same, they'll tell on us. Would they? Would they tell? Of course they'll tell. Bruno said there'd be others, didn't he? They're coming. What'll we do? We'll have to make a plan.
Somebody's up and about. Good.
I hope it's not that Ralph.
Oh, Ralph's just a big kid.
Do you really think so?
Sure.
Hi, kid. Hey, it looks as if Miss Morris and I are going to have to spend the night here after all. No room at the inn, as they say.
Good evening, Uncle Peter.
Uh-huh. Is Mr. Bruno about?
No, he's away. Won't you come in? Yes, do come in.
Huh? How about Aunt Emily? Is she around? Oh,
There's really no need to disturb anyone.
All righty. When does Mr. Bruno get back?
He'll be along by and by. Now, Uncle Peter, you just make yourself right at home. Virginia, dear, you may entertain Uncle Peter while I take care of the pretty lady.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm sure Elizabeth knows what to do.
Well, if you really think so.
Sure. Listen, Emily is very easy to get along with, but she's asleep.
Oh, well, that won't be necessary. And we'll have Daddy's room. It's really very nice.
There you go. See?
Thank you, Elizabeth. You're really very kind. Well, good night.
Yeah. See you in the morning.
Mm-hmm. It's awfully nice. This way, pretty lady. I'm glad you came back.
I am at a cemetery right now, and this is actually the one, oh, it's Swan something. I'll put it in. But this is actually the final resting place of H.P. Lovecraft, which is why I'm here. It's in Providence, Rhode Island, and it's pretty snowy. It's currently snowing. There's snow everywhere, but it's a beautiful, beautiful cemetery. And it's so peaceful in the snow. So I'm here to leave a penny for H.P. Lovecraft. It says Howard Phillips Lovecraft, August 20th, 1890. And this says March 15th, 1937. Then it says, I am Providence. I am now in Sleepy Hollow Cemetery in Concord, Massachusetts. And I'm here because this has a part in it, a whole section in the cemetery called Author's Ridge. And some really famous authors are buried here. So I'm going to go pay my respects as somebody that loves literature. It is rainy, or snowy, not rainy. There's a lot of snow, as you can see. So not going to stay here for too long, but it is absolutely amazingly beautiful. Check this out. And it's just so peaceful here right now. So this is called Author's Hill in Sleepy Hollow Cemetery. We'll see if we can track down some individual graves. And this is the grave of Nathaniel Hawthorne on Author's Ridge, Sleepy Hollow Cemetery. A lot of very famous authors are buried here. This is the grave of famous author Henry David Thoreau on Author's Ridge in Sleepy Hollow Cemetery. So somewhere in this area is Louisa May Alcott's grave. However, I don't think I can find it in all of the snow because it is a very small tombstone and it's going to be completely covered. But here's Alcott's, so I'm assuming it's right in here somewhere. This is Louisa May Alcott's grave. The only way I really know that is because of all the pencils honoring her as an author, and it is in the Alcott site. This is Ralph Waldo Emerson's tombstone, and it's all covered in snow and ice, so you can't actually tell what it is, but it is. You can see that his wife's tombstone is right here as well. I'm still in Concord, Massachusetts, and I stopped by the Orchard House. It was Louisa May Alcott's house, the home of Little Women. This was where Little Women was set and penned. What a cool piece of history. It is open, but I'm not going inside. I don't have the time, but I had to at least stop by.
I like you.
I like you too.
lady. I liked you right away. You're not like those others. Oh, Virginia likes you, too. And Ralph, we all like you. And Uncle Peter, too. You'd never tell, no matter what Bruno says. You'd never tell. I know you wouldn't. I like you, pretty lady. Pretty lady. And the big black spider goes round and round and wraps the bug all up in her spider web.
Virginia, what happens when the spider gets the bug all wrapped up in a web?
Aha, I won't tell.
Ah, all right. How long does it take to play this game?
Oh, we're almost done.
Oh, yeah. Ah.
There now.
Virginia? Hey, what's the spider do now?
What? Oh, yes. Now the spider does a little dance. Just to tease it, torment it, and make him work so that his juice will taste better.
Virginia, I think we better play another game.
Uncle Peter, do you like that pretty lady?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Do you like me?
When does Mr. Bruno come back?
Bruno won't hate me. Promised. Spiders like bugs. They taste good. But I guess bugs don't like spiders very much.
I like spiders. I like spiders.
I do too. Well, guess I have to sting you now.
You have to what? Virginia, what about Mr. Schlocker? Mr. Schlocker? Hey, Schlocker!
Sting! Well, I have to go away for a minute. But I'll be right back. Don't go away, bug. What are we going to do with her? Ralph can't let go. What do you mean, what are we going to do with her? Don't you know you made this plan? But I didn't have enough time to finish it. She wiggles just like a big squiggly bug in a spider web. Ned could make her quiet.
No, Bruno would be very mad. Anyway, Ralph likes her, see? We mustn't hurt her. Just make her quiet. Now, Spider is very clever. She very cleverly drains the vital juices from the bug's body. And that makes the bug stop squiggling.
Would that make her stop squiggling?
Help me find something sharp.
Emily? No, Emily, I'm in here. Where you been? For heaven's sake, give me a hand. That little fiend tied me up.
Ralph will be all well very soon. I brought that wonderful surprise I promised you.
secret surprise. Yourself into this predicament, but I suggest that you leave the premises as quickly as possible.
Where's Ann? Ann, where's Ann?
If I were you, I'd hurry, sir. I'm hurrying.
What's it going to do, Bruno?
Well, it's going to make a big flash and go bang!
Oh, boy. Looky! Uncle Ned!
Yes, it was quite an amazing experience. But, for me anyway, a lot of good came of this. Being the only survivor, naturally I inherited the wealth of the Merryes, which later turned out to be quite vast. More important than that, though, my wife. That's our daughter, Jessica.
Mommy, may I go outside now?
Well, all right, Jessica, dear. But be sure and come back into the house if it starts raining again.
Oh, I will, Mommy.
And so the Merrye Syndrome was extinguished forever with the family that carried it. My own branch of the family, being rather distant, we never suffered from the curse.
Thank you so much for joining us for this awesome film. Spider Baby was so fun to show, and it has been a long-standing dream of mine to visit and stay at the Lizzie Borden house. So this was just a combination of things for me that was just made it absolutely amazing. Plus being able to do a paranormal investigation there in the downstairs of the house and in the basement was just so fun. And then even just driving around and visiting the graves of the authors that I love and seeing those cool cemeteries and trampling around in the snow, it was a great time altogether. The feel of the movie Spider Baby, that Victorian house feel, fits so well with the Lizzie Borden house. I was just so happy with how it all turned out, getting to know more of the case, getting to get my own ideas on what I think happened there and if Lizzie did it or not. And it was just really fun experience altogether. So thank you, and we will hex you soon.